Guys, it's Rich at Collector Car Gallery. Today we're looking at this 1964 Pontiac Bonneville. We're looking at it for a potential online buyer. Just like all of our videos, this will just be kind of a, thorough walk around, show what I see, give a kind of a car buyer's perspective on the car. Like all of our cars, what I like to do is, in the video, I love to do a cold start on the cars. I've got my infrared temperature again here, and we'll put this right down here on the manifold. You can see right there. And we're at 56 degrees still, same. Radiator also 56. So nice and chilly in here for sure. We like to do a cold start because there's just nothing more annoying than jumping in your new to you classic car and it not starting right away for you. So we're gonna do a quick cold start. Boom. Fires right now. It's great. Ordinarily, I wouldn't start the vehicle inside like this, but it's pouring down rain outside right now, and I want to get this video out to somebody. You can see the car's not smoking at all or anything like that, just sitting here idling. Probably idling a little faster than it should actually right now. Bump that idle down a little. There we go. Chugging away just like it's supposed to. 389, numbers matching car. Let's see here. While we have, let's shut it off. We'll restart this in a second when we do this, when we do the top operation. Let's take a look in the engine compartment here real quick. Let's see. A little bit of dust in here. Sorry about this, man. Wish it wasn't so dusty. It's embarrassing. Painted inner fenders. Everything looks very nice. All the wiring looks to be loomed up nicely like it should be. Got power steering. Got power brakes. Everything looks very factory in here. No modifications. Just looks how it's supposed to look. Radiator support looks like it's been obviously refinished. Obviously, a lot of this has been refinished. Engine's been repainted for sure. A lot of detail work has been done in here. And the car has been painted, also. So it looks, definitely looks good. Just kind of a nice old car, not over restored. A car of this caliber, nut and bolt restoration is probably $60,000, and this is better than the normal driver type car. Definitely turnkey and ready to drive, that's for sure. Chrome is in great shape. You can see I don't see any pits or anything like that, any dents, any scratches. Bezel shows actually very nicely. Maybe a few light scratches right there, but I'm arm's reach away. You can see, this car could drive into any car show right now. Could drive it to a car show and probably do really well. So, fit of the hood looks very nice. Both sides, hood fits nice. I'm checking for any blemishes in the paint. I don't see any blemishes right now. Car needs wiped down just a little bit, but other than that, everything looks nice. As we look down the car, laid out very straight. If there was bad body work, you'd be able to see it immediately on this car just because it's such a big car. So 8-lug wheels, very attractive on this car. Wheel trim looks great. Or wheel well trim looks great. Lower rocker chrome. Have some pits, some small pits right here. I think you can see some of these little pits in it. That's probably a very hard part to get if you wanted to try to buy new. The move would be to get that part re-chrome probably. So, but it looks very nice. Does not need chrome right now, in my opinion, to be a nice, very nice driver car. Let's see. Mirrors look good. Some really micro pits you can kind of see there, but looks very nice. As you can see, I'm arms reach away, and the looks very nice. Fit of the door, forward and rear. Door fits nice. Door fits really nice up to the top. You can see. Whoops, sorry. You can see door fits really nice up to the top, to the soft top. Soft top seals nice against the windshield. Soft top looks great. I don't see any blemishes or anything. A couple small wrinkles. Like I said, it's freezing in here though. No holes or anything like that. Window and the door fit nice up against the top here also. So very nice. We'll get into the interior here in a second. One thing I am missing the eye right here in Bonneville. We can try and source that for a potential buyer also prior to the sale. Body's laid out straight, looks very nice. It's not waving at you when you look at the car. Super desirable color combination in this car too. Original tricolor interior, I believe, with red guts and white exterior. Really, really tasteful. Rear bumper looks good. Rear lenses look great. Chrome bezel around the tail light looks good. No dents or dings in the rear bumper. A couple pits in this strip here. Okay, you can see some pits right here. Otherwise, very good shape though. Fit of the trunk, very nice. Very uniform. Like it a lot. Looks good. Looking down the passenger side of the car. Not waving at you. Looks great. Chrome bezels all look good. I'll point out any paint blemish I see if I see it. That's some crud right there. Little stone chip right here. This is like crud. Excuse me. It's a very small stone chip right there. Very small. Let me step back from the car. I don't see any small blemish in the paint right here. Just a couple little, just this right here. See this small area right here? I see a couple little very small solvent pops. You can kind of see them. Very nice car. Front and rear door fit looks good on the passenger side. I don't really, nothing too exciting. Very nice. Solid. I love hearing that. I could probably walk over to another car in here maybe, and the door would not shut so solid. It would sound, like there's stuff rattling around in there. That was awesome. I love that sound when it's just super, like that deep door shutting sound. Nothing shaking around or rattling around on the inside. You can see the courtesy lights are working on the interior. Very nice. Weather strip all looks fresh and new. Door panels. Passenger side looks great. This isn't a tricolor. I'm sorry, not tricolor interior. This is the original interior for this car though, and stands up very, very nicely. Couple real small little scratches on the dash here. Glove box. See those? Couple real minor scratches. Dash pad looks awesome. 8-track. Couple added speakers. love the dashes on these cars. See how all the gauges are kind of angled towards the driver. Really, really cool. I mentioned this in a phone call I had with this prospective buyer, but right here's a small crack in the clock, in the plastic of the clock. Original radio. It's an AM radio. Works. We've quoted people on putting a different radio in there. Also, probably about $500 to put something that looks just like this in there. I don't know why you would. In my opinion, this car doesn't need any music when you're driving down the road. Passenger seat looks great. No stitches pulling. Nothing like that. Pull this seatbelt in here. Seatbelts are just tucked in there. Original seatbelts. It's nice. Really nice. It's kind of this like metallic oxblood color in this car. Really, really pretty the way it looks. Here's our soft top boot right here. In great shape. We're just going to flip this over here. So when we put the top down, it'll seat down there like it's supposed to. And then this boot goes over that. So, sorry, we're just going to blouse this way. And let's see here. The, oops, let me roll this window down. Put this window down. You can see. Roll this window down. Old school. Love the sound of that door. Same thing over here. Love that. Door panel on the driver's side looks really, really nice also. Some people might not like this. I love this, okay? I love this right here. This little bit of patina, okay? And I love seeing where somebody has laid their arm outside the window of this door, or the window of this car, you know, for all these years as they're cruising. I think that's super cool. You can see the weather strip on this side looks good. Squeegee and belt molding all look great on the window. Felt in the vent windows looks good. Weather strip on the soft top. On the A-post looks good. Weather strip on the soft top is just starting to dry up just a little bit, it looks like. But otherwise, it's all intact. Just starting to get a little dry. So, something to be aware of. Get this top down here, or this window down, excuse me. Okay. All right. Carpet looks good. Driver's seat looks great. Couple small stitches pulled here. Otherwise, very, very nice. Very nice padding, though. You can see padding's all still nice. Bolsters aren't crushed or anything like that. Yeah, looks good. Let's jump in the trunk here real quick. And that just never gets old, hearing a door shut solid like that. I love that. One second, let me put this phone down. Sorry. It's a two-hander. So, trunk interior, the trunk looks awesome. All of this looks very original. Original spare, original 8-lug. That's really cool. Original cardboard in the trunk. And it looks really nice. Very, very nice. Talk about original. That's nice. Original spatter in here too. Just a good old car, really. Okay, sorry about that. It's a two-handed operation here. And whoops. Whoops. That was operator error right there, guys. Sorry about that. So let's lift these out. Okay, top is undone. The visor's back in place. And let's see if we can show this. Okay. Headlights on. Let's see. Wipers on. Horn works. We're not going to get any radio reception inside the building here, so it's kind of pointless, but kind of see the car with the top down here. Look in all the nooks and crannies here. And then this boot blouses over, and that's what kind of snaps into place here. Fits nice and taut. Matches the interior perfect. Let's just throw this top up real quick before we walk away from it. Working smooth. And we're back down. Again, it's probably a two-hander operation, so I'll get that snapped in with two hands here in a second. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Rich, Collector Car Gallery, Fort Wayne, Indiana. We're at our Roanoke warehouse right now, checking out this 1964 Pontiac Bonneville. Really good, solid old car. So thanks a lot.